We are off to a great start in attempting to set up Daikatana for later. My whole computer crashed earlier, so I take that as a sign that I should not be playing Daikatana, but I am nothing if not dumb, so I will do that anyway. Just saying. Welcome, Psycho, welcome and everybody. Happy... what is today? Happy Friday. We made it through the week. Cheers! Off to a good start. Yes, indeed. Let me take a sip of coffee. I don't know why, but I already complained about tech issues when we did Chameleon Twist 2 the other day. And I don't know what's causing all of this. Short of reinstalling like Windows and starting from scratch, I have done everything. I've updated drivers, I've updated software, I've rolled back software. I don't know what's giving me these issues, and at this point there's like two things I could check. Have you tried Linux? Yes, I have in the past, but my time also has value, and Linux doesn't necessarily respect that. My experience with using Linux is not the greatest. When things work, they work beautifully. For me, some things didn't. And then I can either spend hours trying to fix Windows, or I can spend days trying to fix that. So I stick with days. I'd rather have the issues I'm aware of or that I'm used to than new ones, as I quickly get out of my house shoes and do something comfy underneath the desk. Yeah, basically I have two theories what could be causing this. Either something is just fundamentally broken in the software of this computer, so clean install I guess, which I really don't want to do, or it's a hardware issue, which would be worse. Because things have gotten really expensive. I don't want to have to replace anything. But, fingers crossed, maybe it's all just a fluke. And we'll get through this. And then, as computers occasionally do, things will just magically work again after a bit. Who knows? Hopefully us. I'm dreading playing Daikatana. I don't know why in a moment of weakness I put this in the schedule. So let's just get to it, I guess. I had prepared the usual story bit with a manual for you all, but while I was setting up, I learned that apparently the game does an intro cutscene. There's a lot of text, so I'm not gonna bother doing that twice. I can tell you after we've seen the opening cutscene whether it was as good as the text in the manual, and you just have to believe me. Or buy this game and play it yourself, which I don't think I'd recommend at this point. So really, I guess tonight's and Sunday's stream are like a self-experiment kind of thing. How bad is Daikatana, the N64 version specifically? Really? Because I have flaky memories of this game. I mentioned this last stream. I'm not gonna go into the whole story of how Daikatana was made and mishandled and how John Romero wanted to be a rock star and everything went more or less wrong. But very basically, there's three versions of Daikatana. There's the PC version, actually developed by Iron Storm. Then there is the N64 version, which I'm going to play, which wasn't made by the same developers. It was made by Kemco, who have also made other video games like the Kid Clown and Top Gear series. I don't think I've played either of those. Quickly looking at Wikipedia. Are they still around? Apparently not anymore. Yeah, nice. A bunch of games that I haven't heard of. Cool. Anyway, and there's a Game Boy Color version, which is basically a Zelda game. Haven't touched that. But I remember distinctively it being the summer of 2000 in Germany. And I had plenty of time because it was for summer break. And really no games to play because there wasn't really anything on the N64 at that point. The GameCube had already been announced. I was waiting for that to happen. And then, laying on a shelf, I found this game. And so I bought it. And when I played a bit of it, and it was meh. I mean, I didn't really like first-person shooter games for most of my life. So I couldn't tell you if this was just my usual meh, or if there was anything wrong with the game. I didn't learn about all the controversy about how the game came to be until much later. One fun fact about this, if you didn't live in Germany or in Europe at the time, you were not able to buy this game for a bit. Because for some reason, and I'm pretty sure other people have done whole essays about this, the game was released in America in August, but not for sale. You could only rent it through, where is it? I got the Wikipedia article open because the more I learn about this game, the more amazing it is. Here it is. The N64 version was first released as a Blockbuster rental exclusive in August 2000. It wouldn't be released for retail until November 26th. That is so strange. I don't know how big video game rentals were in the US a quarter of a century ago, but that just seems wild to me. Like, how much money did they have to give the publisher to go, hey, you made a video game, or the developers made a video game, but you're publishing, can you not sell it? Can you give it exclusively to us to rent out to customers for like a couple months? I don't know, this is just one of the many examples of a wonder that I have eventually learned is Daikatana. But, good news and bad news. Bad news, it's still Daikatana we're going to play tonight. The good news is it's the N64 version. Because, from what I understand, there is tons of differences between the two games. Arguably better or worse, that is personal taste, I guess. But the thing that would piss me off the most is in the PC version, you, throughout the story, meet other characters who become your companions. And they go through the stages with you, from what I understand. Now you would think, okay, this is a first-person shooter, the NPC characters are invulnerable, right? Or like in the Elder Scrolls games, where they are, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not invincible, but they're considered immortal. There's a specific term, doesn't matter. So basically you can knock them out, but they will always get back on their feet. They get knocked out for a moment, and then you clear out the enemies, and then they take a moment to heal, and then they get back up, and then they walk away. You would think they do this. No. In the PC version, unless you use fan-made patches after the fact and when you change that setting, the NPC characters can and will die because the AI programming is so bad they will walk into fire. And when an NPC dies, it's game over for you. The N64 version doesn't have that. It's just you and the game, which I think is a much more fair approach. Whether I'll still think about it like that in a couple of moments is a different question, but we'll find out. I foresee three things happening. One, I play Daikatana and it's actually not that bad. I doubt it, but that could be fun. And maybe then it's just a game that a lot of people hate and for some reason I find enjoyment in. And then I'll finish it eventually. That would be option one. Option two, it sucks and it's not fun and then I'll just drop it. Or option three, which I also think is a likelihood, has a good likelihood of happening. It's so bad, it might be interesting. I don't know which one of these is gonna happen. I have played the first 2 minutes or the first 2.5 rooms to set up the controls and all that jazz. I skipped all the cutscenes. I'm seeing them for the first time in almost 26 years. I will try to read them, if the text allows me to. And then we'll see how this goes. And I think I'm done stalling. This is like me standing, going to a swimming pool and standing on the thing where you jump down like 30 feet, 10 meters down into the water. And I'm like standing there and I see the water down there, but I don't want to jump because I'm afraid. Same. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do this. Hopefully everything will work. Fingers crossed. Expansion pack detected. High resolution graphics mode can be selected from the video display menu in option mode. Clonk. Oh, okay, so I didn't press fast enough, I guess. Immediate cutscene. Oh, also the N64 version doesn't have any voice acting. They cut all of that. And I believe all the story cutscenes are also wildly different between the two games, because Iron Storm and Kemco didn't exactly work on this together. I believe that's the main character. And I believe that is the Daikatana, which is a Japanese word for a long katana, I believe. Take that, bamboo! Basically. Did they fade to the side so that they don't have to animate him getting into the handstand? It's a choice. Okay. What's with a blinking light? Everybody crouches when using computers. Did Mishima-san send you? Tell my landlord I have his money by... That's not what I'm here. Please allow me to explain. My name is Toshiro Ebihara. You have one new message. You've got mail. Centuries ago, the shogunate Mishima ruled over our people with an iron fist and a bloody sword. The only opposition came from the Ebihara clan. For years, the Mishimas tried to rid themselves of the Ebiharas without success. After years of frustration, the ruthless leader of the Mishimas came up with a plan. Okay, go on. Disguising his true intent, Osaka Mishima hired a legendary swordmaster to create the ultimate weapon, the Daikatana. That doesn't make any sense. Again, Daikatana is just a word for longsword. His legendary swordmaster was Usagi Miyamoto, your ancestor. Usagi spent 15 seasons making the Daikatana, cultivating a vast body of arcane knowledge from which to forge the sacred sword. 15 seasons is almost 4 years. No, longer. I'm done. It wasn't until the blade was completed. Through the power of the sword, he was able to foresee the fate that awaited should Mishima ever take control of the Daikatana. Why is the text suddenly faster? Usagi refused to hand the powerful weapon over to the Mishimas. Instead, he offered it to the shogunate's nemesis, Inshiro Ebihara, but only on the condition that it be returned to him after the evil Mishimas had been vanquished. In an epic battle atop Fujiyama, Inshiro used the awesome might of the Daikatana to decimate Mishima's legions. Thousands died on that battlefield, but Mishima was finally overthrown. Convinced that the mystic sword was too powerful to be wielded by mere mortals, the Daikatana was thrown into the heart of a raging volcano. I didn't see that the text swapped. And I can rewind, but I won't because I heard the sound. I'm one of the insurers that directs. Once a very wealthy man with vast resources at my disposal, I found to uncover the long-lost Daikatana from the bottles of Fujiyama. After years of searching, we found it embedded in rock. Get to the point.
Legend has it that the Daikatana contains many secrets, even the ability to warp time and space. You see, the fabric of time is a delicate thing.
Why is the text?
Usagi Miyamoto bestowed the sword with certain time-wandering capabilities, which have been used to alter our own perception of reality. The man you know as Kage Mishima, descendant of the evil Osaka, found out about the discovery of a Daikatana before I had even had a chance to examine the ancient artifact. He stole the sword, and then he used its magical powers to go back in time and change history.
So did you tell me the truth of a new history now?
This world, our surroundings are not what they appear to be. Things aren't as they should be.
Are they though?
As they were destined to be. As you may know, the deadly virus first cropped up.
There's a virus now.
At the tail end of the last millennium, terrorists combined the much deadlier strain of the
Nice freeze frame.
already existing epidemic virus of an ultra-infectious form of smallpox, causing a massive worldwide epidemic that wiped out over 2/3 of the planet's inhabitants. Kage claims that the Mishima family came up with a cure for the virus back in the year 2030. Those claims are false. The truth is that the original creator of the vaccine was Dr. Tatsuo Ebihara, another of my ancestors, with a Daikatana in his possession. Kage was able to travel back through time and steal the cure from Tatsuo,
Is this a prequel to fucking VLR? Apparently.
claiming it as his own. Is that what's wrong with you? Are you ill? Yes, you see, Mishima only gives you the cure to those who things should live.
Did 3 people just fall from this ninja war zombies? Robots? Zombie robots. Mac Mishima. Okay, people being thrown by sword. Cool move. Welcome and Ranger, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Daikatana, you're just here for the opening. How was the rest of your Fallout 4 stream?
I still don't see what you need from me. It's about my daughter.
Now there's a...
Your daughter? From the moment of her birth, I trained my daughter Mikiko how to wield the Daikatana in case it was ever discovered. Several weeks ago, she followed Kage in an attempt to retrieve a stolen sword.
So this is
I have not heard from her since. I fear she is being held captive by Mishima at his fortress.
now it's basically Star Wars, yeah?
So you want me to rescue her, is that it? Yes, and then together you must find the Daikatana so that history can be changed back to the way it was. Neat story, Toshiro, but I'm not quite sure I believe you. You must! You are the descendant of Usagi Miyamoto! Embrace your heritage and...
Now he gets killed, right? Pow! We can teleport? Cool kick. Oh no, it's a hostage situation. Oh no, you got me. Pow! Backward somersault kick. Hoover.
Look at their wrists!
Says idiot.
A mark of Mishima... What's wrong? No! How badly are you hurt?
He didn't get hurt at all. Not that we saw, at least.
There's nothing you can do for me, Hiro. Find my daughter and the Daikatana.
I guess he is dying from katana.
I can't just... Shh, Say nothing! When the death collectors come to get my body, steal away inside the
Tauntaun.
coffin. It will get you inside Mishima's fortress. The rest is up to you. But you are of the bloodline, Hiro. I know you will do the right thing.
So they didn't check what's inside the coffin. They do not check what's inside the coffin of the guy they were sent to assassinate. That's not how you lift something heavy. This has to be the ugliest character models on the N64, I think. And that's a very blocky bus. God damn. Is there a Mew under this? Nice fog. We don't need draw distance where we're going. Okay. Oh! The entire plot can only happen because of really bad driving. They just leave. I like how there are no sound effects to all of it. Let me just toss the corpse. Okay. Welcome to Daikatana. Sorry, Ranger. Cutscene, and I couldn't interrupt that. Ended the stream delivering some wasteland justice, aka murder spree. That sounds awesome. Sound type, stereo, control stick, we will leave all of this alone. The original controls of this game are complete ass, but thankfully we can change that nowadays. Let's do high resolution graphics.
Sayonara.
Sayonara means goodbye, as in we won't meet each other again probably. Oh well. Save game. Why can I save? I've done nothing. Yeah, look, all of my stats are 0. We haven't even... It's okay if the bad guys have to ruin the max, I guess. There's a multiplayer mode if anybody wants to do that. I don't. Isn't this the cutscene we just watched? Okay, skip. Marsh, Episode 1, Mission 1. If you wish to use the Rumble Pack... No. Okay, this is super cinematic. Did you see how earlier it filled the screen in 4:3 and now because of high resolution mode it goes into like a cropped 16:9? The thing is, if I now zoom in so that it fills the screen for you guys, the moment there's a 4:3 sequence again, you only see part of it. Okay. We can turn around, which not as smooth. This is how I punch. Alright, let's see what we can do. We can... The A does nothing right now. Oh god. Okay, so to change... The N64 had a couple buttons, right? So to change weapons, you hold B and then you aim to the left or right. That's good to know. What else can we do? We can do this. We can jump. How do you think you crouch? Exactly. You hold the activate button, which is A, and then you jump. That makes you crouch. And if you now jump, you get on your knees, and if you jump again, you jump. There's also at the bottom right, because this needs to be visible of course, there's run and walk. Normally you walk, if you press up on the D-pad, you run, which I think would be smarter. You get the Iron Blaster weapon. Okay, let's try to equip her. Oh, I understand that this is like a thing that shoots at me, but I didn't even see the shots. Oh, it's hit scan. There is no bullets traveling. Okay. Your vitality skill has increased. Go kick ass. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, this is an RPG. That's why at the bottom right we have experience points. And on the left side, the entire time on the HUD visible, we have stats. Cool. That's not good. How many? Okay, so we don't shoot this thing, we shoot those control panels. You get HP recovery. That's so nice. I guess they knew that this would take us a moment. What is that? You get the armor. You get the skill power up. Our power is temporarily increased, which means we do more damage for a bit. I think 30 seconds or so. Is that a frog? Oh shit, we killed the frog. Okay, where's the panel? There. What? The frog touches water and it just vanishes. Okay. Your attack skill has increased. Now go kick butt. Okay. You get the Iron Blaster cartridge. I guess that's like ammo. Alright. Crouch. Cool. Only uses 2 weapons. I can't really see. But I think, yeah, that was a thing. Okay. Listen, I'm putting this at double resolution for stream. And we're using the high resolution mode and I can barely tell what's happening. Good luck playing this on an N64 on an old TV. Also, holy shit, I didn't even see that. Ranger comes in and immediately gets the egg. Congratulations, Ranger, on getting the waving chicken. Or chick, I should say. Okay. How bad does this game look on stream? Because, I mean, I can see how bad it looks for me. But... Oh, guys. Yes, okay. Your acro skill has increased. That means we can now jump higher. I mean, it looks exactly how it should look. Okay, fair enough. Whoa! I'm glad I didn't stand on that. You got HP recovery. I did not see that, but sure, thank you. Are those like enemy towers? Welcome in, Skinner. Welcome back, by the way. How was your flight? Is there fall damage in this game? Wait. We're gonna find out. First things first. Okay. Save states work. I will try to not use amenities such as rewind, because let's try not to. I will probably, however, end up using save states in between, because this game does not have a checkpoint function. So if you die in a stage, from what I understood googling this, you start from the beginning of a level, which may or may not take hours. What is that again? Oh yeah, power up. You got the skill power up. Ooh, no more skill issues. If only it worked like that in real life. Do you see how much higher I jump now? Can I now clear that? There is fall damage in this. Okay, well, now we are also stuck down here. The hitboxes are super forgiving though, so that's a good thing, I guess. Flight wasn't too bad, a little bit of turbulence, but I was watching Mike Epps' Netflix special, so I was already laughing every time the turbulence hit, so it didn't faze me. I don't know who Mike Epps is, but I'm glad you had fun. That's a beautiful wall texture, by the way. I hope I don't need to understand what that says. Oh! Okay. Nah. Your power skill has increased. Okay. You absolutely knew who Mike Epps is. I couldn't tell you anything about him. I might know who he is when I see him, but the name doesn't ring a bell. Okay, wait, did I just because I fell or? Okay, there's no fall damage for that. I don't think you've seen Next Friday. He plays Day Day. Possibly, I don't know. Can I? We can't go on any further until we open this door. Maybe I can open the door with a switch. I was literally about to go there and press the button. So the game doesn't tell you how to crouch, but it tells you that buttons exist. Okay. This game seems to be really forgiving with hitboxes and stuff, which is not a bad thing given how bad the controls are. Can I disrupt the glove? Oh? Can I break this? Because there seems to be health pickups there. No, that just happened. There's LJ in Resident Evil Extinction. I haven't watched any of those movies. So thank you for trying to get me there, but doesn't ring a bell. I want to see if I can climb the area outside. Because those pipes look climbable to me. There is stuff up there, so the answer has to be yes. Okay, that worked. And we get nothing, because of the health pickup. Welcome to not Mirror's Edge. This was... Ooh, nice thunder sound. This was entirely pointless, wasn't it? Okay. Cool. Let's... Oh, you can also just quick swap with the left and right D-pad. Oh, that is so much nicer than having to go through that menu. Okay. What just happened? Okay. And now?
Is this a dead end? Hey, what's this? It's an elevator to the next level.
I'm sorry, how? Did you guys see an elevator in this? Okay. That's the door opening and closing sound from GoldenEye. I know that sound. Okay. Are these doors? No. Oh, this was also an elevator. Oh, that's what we saw earlier with a health pickup here. Hey, we are the secret behind the waterfall. That's so nice. Okay. I've fallen, I can't get up. Frog. Hey, cutscene. See, and now it uses the whole screen again. This is why I didn't zoom in for you. Why is he hugging the wall?
I don't have a firepower to blast through that gate. What now?
Eh. Can we use a key? Huh? Force Ghost Old Man? Really?
What the? Who?
This is a ripoff of Star Wars. Okay. Okay. Why didn't we just shoot the panel ourselves?
Whoa! What was that?
This game is so dumb. Okay. Oh, nice! We made it through the first part, I guess. No, continue. Quit save game? What? Oh, whatever. Okay. So far the game is ugly to look at because of, well, all of this, but it's not horrible. Sound effects during the cutscenes might be nice, but we didn't have a budget. That was beautiful.
Cancel prisoner transfers to detention block 4. Orders from Central Command are to keep the priority 1 prisoner confined to stasis. Mikiko!
There has to be only one prisoner, it has to be her, because plot.
Manly walk. Doors open for me when I approach them.
Solitary, episode 1, mission 2. Cool. I didn't see him coming. The music is giving me Doom vibes. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. That wasn't nearly as scary as I thought. Because it also only had melee attacks. Oops. Oh, my weapon ricochets. That's good. Do I need to activate these? Button. Oh, haha, I see you. Why would you put a power-up down there? You get the skill power-up. Bro, it was the same dude. Basically. What is this? Why can't I walk on it? John Romero. Yeah. It is. Come on. But I mean, he didn't make the music, so I don't know if the people that made the music for Doom also made the music for this game. I somehow doubt it, but... Oh, this thing open. No, I draw faster than you do. Ooh, a weapon. You get the Sidewinder weapon. Okay, what does it do? He said it sounds like Doom, my bad. Oh, yeah. I mean that. It does sound kind of like Doom to me, but I don't know if the same people made the same music. It's only the second stage and we get like grenade launchers, okay. I don't know. What's he doing with his legs? Is he dancing? With just his legs? Oh well. That's the same dude? Okay. There has to be something down here, right? We get something we just exploded. Okay. Why would we do that? Did that open the jail cells? Oh.
Help me!
Love the flickering white at the bottom of the screen. How would I help you? Okay. Empty jail cell. At least we got a lot of headroom. So they could put in some really tall people here.
Help! I don't want to die in this jail!
I mean, understandable, but... Okay. Cool. So, what exactly did I do that for? Okay. Open. Is this just a random elevator lift thingy again, or... Oh, there's enemies here. Not that you can really tell, but if you squint hard enough... Okay. I knew it. Bitch. Oh. Ah, who's shooting at me? Did I hit myself? Can we not do that? Can we go back up, please? Ouch. If I stand under this, do I get crushed? Come on. Up, please. Okay, where do I need to look? Fuck my life. I swear I pressed the jump button. Oh my god. Beautiful. But, again, with Star Wars references, either they hired the same interior architect of the Death Star, or they just wanted to Why can I not jump up there? I do press the button. What? Plenty of places to fall down is what I wanted to say before the game made me unable to speak again. No. Once more, please. And if you don't want me to jump onto... Why can I not jump when I stand on the platform? I'm gonna die in this room. This is my evidence that I present to you. I know how to jump. There we go. You got the shot cycler weapon. That's a shotgun. Alright. We have opened something. Oh really? You're gonna make me take fall damage? Maybe if we run we can... Nope. Because I cannot see my feet, I have a really hard time, apparently, understanding when I need to press the button. Oh, that's like a multi-shot thing. Cool. This weapon still seems like the smartest choice so far. Alright, nothing here. Very narrow hallways. That should not have hit you, but I'll take it. We get Shot Cycler cartridge and Iron Blaster cartridge. Hey, my attack power is increased. Okay. That worked. One day I'll understand how to cycle through the weapons in an efficient way. I hear something. Okay. I figured, do I touch it? Will I take damage if I do? Probably. You get the C4 Visigator? What? What does that do? Okay, now what? Okay, so the first thing we found earlier is like a rocket launcher and this is a grenade launcher. Technically. I hope I don't need to talk to any of these NPCs when I'm shooting. Okay. Let's pick up the health that I somehow skipped. Run mode. Huh. Made it. Can I clear that jump? Nope, not like that. Hey you, I can talk to these people. Let's finish. You look like an alien. Let's finish this assignment. Okay, done. Okay, am I being brainwashed? Can I stop this? That's a lift, cool. Is there anything else down here? Oh, button. At least they cover their junk, that is true. Hey, look, it's the thing I fell down earlier. Okay, one last peek. Oh, really? You motherfuckers. Okay. This is timed. Ha! Made it. Okay, good thing there's a run button. Oh, sorry, a run toggle. No, stop shooting me. Your speed skill has increased. With how fast we're leveling up, are we gonna be maxed out early on? Or is it gonna reset at some point for some dumb reason? Okay. Why does this exist? To look nice. Nope. Denied. Sorry. Who builds places like this? I have a hard time knowing what I can interact with, so if you sometimes see me just walking up to things and standing there for a second, it's because I'm pressing the A button to see if there's something I can do. Pew 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 pew. No. Can you fall over? Thank you. Explosions don't hurt me, that is good to know. Ah, really? This is gonna suck, isn't it? Okay. Oh my god! I don't think I could recover from that, so let's try it again. That was not much better, but I'll take this. Okay. Mishima Corporation. Isn't it also the Mishimas in Tekken? How? You got HP recovery. That's sidewinder cartridge. Nothing. Okay. What Star Wars game does this all remind me of? Jedi Knight? Could that be? It's also a first-person shooter, at least the first couple of games, and eventually your main character guy, Kyle Katarn, also gets like a lightsaber in one of the later games, I think. Oh wait, that's the melee bot. That's not. I don't need to run away like this. Okay. You cannot quick swap, so like you need to wait for main character man to take out the other weapon. Did you just see the enemy fade in? Neat. Oh no, there's a box in my way. Why did it explode? Oh well. No, wrong way. This. The AI is really dumb. No. He's stuck. Okay. Might as well just use our normal weapon. And save the ammo for later. Oh, by the way, in case you're confused, as I was originally, about attack and power, attack is attack speed. So how quickly you punch and how quickly your bullets travel. Power is how much damage everything does. Because somehow you getting more experience in firefights makes your weapons hurt more. I guess it's a proficiency kind of thing. No. Good night. What's this? The Civita Zergo thing. Okay. Cool. More jail cells. Empty, empty, empty. Usually in these kind of stages there would be something in these rooms giving you a reason to explore, but... Hey, I dodged all of his shots. How many? Does it even matter which weapon I use against these? Let's check out the rest of the room first. Okay, that was pointless. Is it the humming of these energy walls that I hear, or is it like an elevator moving? Nope. What is that? Is this poop? Is this Play-Doh? Is it ground meat being pumped? What are we looking at? See, the beauty of these simplistic graphics is that you can just let your mind wander. Like, your fantasy will fill it in for you. If you want it to be salami, you can let it be salami. Okay. You seem to be having too much fun. Hey, look, it's showtime! Nope. Hey, what a riot! Nope. Okay. Hey, let's stop the torture. Okay, can I... Is it a shoot thing?
Man, you toasted those dudes, but good, thanks.
Don't mention it. What is that anyway?
Some sort of heavy-duty torture device. Now how about lend me a hand and open it myself? How can I get you out from the cell? Access card behind the Mishima logo. You pass it on your way and just turn back and retrace your steps.
Are you shitting me? Behind the Mishima logo? Do you know how long ago that was? Really? Really, bro? I checked this room earlier. There were none of you here. Where did you come from? You fuck? I cannot move while in the escalator. Okay. The Mishima logo was ages ago. That's all the way over there. How? Oh my god. You're joking. There's an instant death pit? No. I refuse. I refuse. No. Okay. So now what? I cannot interact with this. You've got... Basically Mega Man, yeah. I said I will try to not use rewind for things like this. I 100% will. But game design wise, no, fuck off with that shit. Especially in a game that doesn't have checkpoints. Imagine, you have to do the entire stage again. No. No. I saw you move. How do you respawn? I guess you came from the other side. Okay. Done. You're a big guy.
How about some information, pal? Speak. I'm looking for someone. She's only been locked up in here for a couple of weeks.
An Asian girl?
Yes, that's right. You've seen her? Oh yeah, she's a hot...
Welcome to video games made by Dude Bros in the 2000s, for the Dude Bro audience.
Oh yeah, she's a hot little number, feisty too, and gave Mishima's goon a run for their money before they finally chased her down. Do you have any idea where they took her? Sure, high security defense wing. I will show you if you want. Got some business on my own to take care of her.
What kind of business?
The killing kind. Got a score to settle with a boss man.
Looks like we're in the same line of work.
Where to?
Our best bet is to cut across the crematorium.
You seem to know your way around here pretty well. Must have been in here a while, eh?
You could say that. I'm a former employee. Okay. Gotta work somewhere, I guess. Head Security Chief Superfly Johnson at your service. Okay.
You worked here? Then why?
A pretty boy like you probably can't imagine the kind of crap that goes on here behind closed doors? Doors. The constant torture and abuse of prisoners, whacked out experiments to test. Folks' threshold of pain, pretty sick sadistic stuff. At first I turned a blind eye. But eventually I get fed up enough to speak out and confront my superiors. They rewarded me with a death sentence for what they labeled as insubordination and conspiracy against the state. Figures. That seems to be the Mishima way. While old Kage is about to get a taste of his own medicine cause I aim to collect my severance in blood. Well, we were the target audience. Yep. Yes, we were. Hey! No, save. What is super weird is normally the D-pad you just use for like toggling things. But in the menu, the left stick does nothing. Oh. Oh, I'm a fool. Of course the left stick doesn't do anything because technically that's the C buttons. Okay. Yeah, that's on me. That's because I changed the controls. Oh, they're running.
Be careful, Hiro. This area is extremely dangerous.
What a mess. Mishima does whatever he wants without hesitation.
far is it to the area where Mikiko is imprisoned?
Not far. Be prepared for some heavy resistance.
Why all the protection?
Rumor has it that a ghost visited Bossman, made him all paranoid. Yeah, it's a Force ghost.
A ghost?
Yeah, Bossman called him Soggy or something.
Usagi?
That was it. You saw it too?
Yeah, outside the fortress. It helped me get inside. This is getting crazier by the minute.
So, how it's going now? Welcome in Dark Lord. Getting some cardio in actually. So far it's not terrible. There's some really dumb choices, but
man, I'd forgotten how cold this place is. What's the deal? Where are we?
Research complex.
So why the chill?
They use nitrogen gel to keep the computers at the right temperature. There's a massive sheet supercooling the entire room. Kills on contact. One touch, the stuff, and we're out of business.
Wonderful. Anything else I should know?
Place is crawling with floating death spheres. We'll also come across lab workers armed with seriously heavy-duty spray guns that shoot out some nasty biohazardous toxins.
We'll just have to see how tough these lab boys really are. Let's rock.
Let's see about that. Ice Lab, Episode 1, Mission 3. Let's go. It's like if Omicron was trying to be more beefy in Japanese. What is Omicron? Hey, now the computer is blue. Anti-thermal paste, you know it. It's the good stuff. Oops. Why do we always shoot them in the crotch? Your password is rejected. Confirm your password again. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Why do I think I shouldn't have shot that dude? Password is rejected. It's my job to open and close the door all day long. Are you shitting me? Really? Also, none of this looks like the part I remember from my childhood. I don't know if that is yet to come or if we're already past that. Okay, so is this teaching me to not just shoot every character? Is that a death sphere? Well, now it's done. Good night. I just assumed he's evil. Is he gonna respawn again? Did we just... Oh no, the door closed again, didn't it? That was dumb of me. Come on, buddy, open the door again, please. I'm stupid. Omicron: The Nomad Soul was a similarly lofty and ambitious game from M. David Cage with a confusing, stumbling narrative, poor controls, confusing gameplay, and crashes all the time. I wouldn't say it's quite that bad yet. Thankfully. Let's hope it stays that way. Daikatana feels more Doom-inspired. Done by John Romero, who also worked on Doom. And the music also reminds me of Doom. Your vitality skill has increased. How? I like that this gun has the bullets ricochet off of walls and the floor, because that gives me way more leeway with being bad at aiming. What is this? Armor? You get the armor, 200. You get the shockwave weapon. That's like a minigun, right? I'm not gonna use that yet. Especially not if I only have 30 bullets for it. But usually if a game gives you 200 armor, something bad is about to happen. Are you a door dude? Life's a drag. I'll let you live because I feel you. I also somehow got David Bowie to be an Omicron where he's, would you believe, a singer who is leading a resistance movement. Sounds like a David Bowie thing to do. Are you the good guys? Oh well, nobody here is good, but hey, you gotta work, right? Everything is okay now. Computers today is easy to use. No, it's not. You're lying. Do I need to break any of these again? Is it like earlier again, and then they make me redo part of a stage? Come on. Okay, doesn't seem like it. Cool. Are you armed? No. Yo, welcome in Malix. Whoa, it's too cold. Check the air conditioner and turn it down. I'm working here. Let's see some ID. There you go. Malix, congrats on being first. How are you doing? Happy Friday. And thank you for the 100 stream streak, Dark Lord. Whoa. Bigosaurus, gift to the eyes of those that read with eyes to see. That seems like an oversight. You should make an audiobook version for everybody that cannot read. Got laid off from my work a couple days ago. Oh no! I am sorry to hear that. What does this machine do? Are you already looking for a new place, or do you already have something lined up? Why does this exist? Oh look, it's a death sphere, I guess. Am I supposed to go there? Go full need. Yes, go all in on speedruns. Oh, okay, you jump into the ladder and then you can just climb it. Can I get up first? Pow! Okay. Yeah, look for new jobs now. I still have 4 months of notice period, so it's not critical yet. Okay, but it still kind of stings. Yeah, of course. I feel that. Especially if it's a place you enjoyed working in. Oh, enemies with weapons. Thank you. I hope you find something nice sooner rather than later. And that it's gonna be at least as nice as the place you worked at now. Hopefully even nicer. Yeah. Saw you hold a gun. I didn't see you too, thank you. Okay. You started running. I hope I didn't need to let you live. Are we going the right way? Wah, wah. You know, earlier I was feeling a bit weird because... not weird, I felt slightly bad because I already forgot what voice I gave to what character. But they also only give one voice to their NPCs, so... honestly, I'm not doing worse than the developers did. And I think I will just stick with that choice button. Oh, for now. Okay. I didn't see the death sphere. Thank you, low resolution N64 game. Well, I go full yeet. Man, I miss kneading. I do and I don't. Oh, elevator, okay. I've only ever been unemployed when I had just finished high school. And technically, by German definitions, I wasn't unemployed, I was looking for a job. Those are two different things in the German system. I didn't see that, but I'm happy I picked it up. And like I lost all control of of like daily rhythm and all of that. That didn't feel good. But the idea of not having to do anything on a schedule sounds nice. You'd be surprised what I make in a month. Show up. I hit myself. What the? There. We just had Malik say he got laid off, and now you here like, oh, look at how good I am. No, fuck you. I did it for you, Malik. Hope you appreciate it. This looks like a lift. This looks like a... or maybe it's not a lift. Take it back. Can I break it? This looks like a computer I need to destroy. No? Okay. Door. Go left. Oh, Death Sphere. Do you see where I aim and where I shoot and how I still hit things? The game is very lenient. That's something I do appreciate. They knew the controls were kinda ass, so at least it's easy to hit things. Nope. 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 I saw a Death Sphere overhead. But the thing is, apparently if you just walk away fast enough, they don't shoot you. Oh, this is wonderful. Enemies just go, oh no, he's gone. Let's not bother with it. Thank you, Kemco. Door open. Nope. I believe in this game every stage only has one piece of music that plays the entire time, as you can hear. I don't hate the song yet. It works, I want to say. Nothing back here? I did all of this for nothing? Really? Come on. Who's shooting me? Death Sphere. Go down. I keep habitually checking around every corner, always assuming there has to be some sort of secret or pickup that I can find. But clearly, I overestimated the developers. Nope. Denied. Huh? Hey, is that the girl? Has to be red. I think this is the room I remember from my childhood. And I think this is where I stopped playing back then. I can fall down there, can't I? What? Didn't I walk on the thing? Okay, apparently I didn't. Didn't we just come down this hallway? Run, Hiro. Huh? Am I already lost? We didn't even make it through the first chapter and I have no clue what's going on anymore. Alright, earlier my mistake was to not follow the path. Okay, so if I fall down there, I need to go all the way back around. Let's try to not do that. Is this supposed to be like an X-ray of her, or is that just a machine? We can not talk to her. Okay, let's go down this path then, I guess. Not even a cutscene or anything. Okay, we cannot open this door. Annoying. Do I need to punch the barrier? Okay, that's not it. So what would you like me to do then? Oh, now I feel so dumb. It's gotta be something in this room, right? Where did I go into earlier? Did I try to walk up this, or did I go that way? Because I have a hard time telling. Let's pretend I went the other way earlier. Okay, you cannot walk over these. We did run through all of this. Okay, we haven't been here because there's health pickups. Okay, we found the new place to go to, I guess. What are you? Oh, a wall. A room partition. Okay. I was thinking, is this an NPC I can talk to? I pressed A, but when I saw the weapon. Okay. Ammo, thank you. Computer. Who's shooting me? Oh, I didn't see you! Asshole. Wait, we've been here earlier too. This is where I was punching the guy for flexing his salary. Okay, first of all, enemies respawn. I don't like that. But second of all, thank you. What do I do with all of this information? I am confused. We opened this door. We walked through here. We shot the guys. Who respawn. Nice ricochet shot. If I say so myself. So there's gotta be something in here. Also remember how earlier they said if you touch the nitrogen stuff you just insta-die? I would assume this is the stuff, but I can just walk around and... Or maybe that's not it, I guess. Okay. We've been to all of this stuff. There was nothing back there. So there's a door, but I... No. You're not gonna tell me that I'm already hard stuck at this point. Okay, we found the girl, now what? We cannot talk to her. This door does not open. Alright, any ideas? So far there weren't really puzzles in this game. I didn't anticipate that. Not from a game like this. The console down there we used to open that door. There doesn't really seem to be anything down there. I was about to say I will now start shooting everything because we don't have moves in this game. Okay. I'm beginning to understand. Who?
I'm Hiro Miyamoto. I came at your father's request. I'm here to rescue you.
My father? Where is he?
I'm afraid he's dead.
The virus?
No. Mishima's assassins got to him. I'm sorry.
I only realize now his name is Hiro.
Save your mourning for later. We need to get a move on before any more inmates arrive.
What about the Daikatana?
Look, risk my neck saving you. Let's just concentrate on getting you out of here. The sword can wait.
It can literally bend time. No, it can't. Exactly.
Listen to the man, lady. He's making sense.
This ain't no time to get greedy. Isn't it? The sword in question is worth more than 4 million credits.
Well then, looks like we're here a bit longer. As long as I get a cut.
Of course. Don't worry, you'll get what's coming. You'll get what's coming for you.
Assuming we can even find the sword.
Don't sweat it. I know where Mishima keeps his private collection of rare antiquities. Gold from ancient Rome, Grecian urns, rare Egyptian jewels. You name it, anything of real value he stores inside the vault.
Good, then I suggest we cut the chatter and pick up our pace. The sooner we get the sword, the sooner we can leave this place.
Hiro strikes me as somebody who says sword instead of sword. Save. Alright. Before we head into mission 4, if I can ever find the right buttons. Sayonara. Basically that. I was gonna say let's take a short break so I can refill my coffee and go pee. Sword looks weird. Yes, it does. But it feels like something Hiro would say. They made some game design choices that I don't agree with, but so far it's not entirely horrible. It isn't the worst game I've played. Not yet, at least. Let's see how it keeps up. But first, a break. BRB. I return. Let's go. Stealth music. I hope all of these characters look better in the PC version, because here... I mean, we can tell who is who, but... If a Daikatana's here, we'll find it. She just had this, like, black smudges for eyes. Vault, Episode 1, Mission 4, let's go. I was thinking during the break, what actually is the worst game I ever played, and I have a hard time picking, honestly. I wanna go with the easy answer and say Sonic 2006. That game was pretty bad. And other than that, like, I'm pretty sure I've played plenty of games that weren't great, but normally I don't remember them. So I have a hard time saying. Okay. I believe we've just got... Oh god, I... Saved. I knew it! I knew it! I saw the grate and... Good HP recovery. Why is my health ticking down? Okay. I saw these and I thought, that's gotta be a thing. Do I want to jump down there? That's just going back. Okay, cool. No. Where did I... Oh, I could jump on there, cool. Faster, please. There's nothing in this room. Why would you... Did anybody pay the game designers for realism? Like, hey, like an air vent like this would exist that just leads nowhere, right? So please make that a thing. I get it, that is realistic, but it's also not fun. Oh god, guys. Okay, that kinda worked. Door? No. Okay. Door. Small door? Small door. Why does this place exist? Alright, controls being weird. New. And we get... What is that thing in the... What are those? Okay. Oh, those are those death spheres just from the side, I guess. Okay. Nope. There we go. Power skill increased. Yay. I'm almost maxed out. Okay. Nope. Just keep strafing, strafing, strafing. Up! Really? What are you, nuts? Now get out of here! May I help you? You don't work here, do you? Why do you guys literally all look the same? Hey, what's so important that you had to interrupt me? You were lacking a question mark, was it? What are you looking at? Go away, you're nuts! Okay. Go away, you're nuts. Sure. Anything to pick up around here? No, but a little slope. Pathway. Other side. Nothing. Cool. Let's go down here first. I see you. I shouldn't have kept walking. Run. So far, so good. Ah, little turret kind of thing. Nice. That's just a worker. Wait a minute, you're nuts! What are you doing here, pal? What is with my nuts? What's the problem with my nuts? Oh, the typos, they are happening. Nope. Denied. Another one? Are we good? We are good. Health pickup, yes please. Also, I want to say, at least for the first stage so far, it's relatively forgiving because other than that one laser beam jumping thing that I completely butchered, I don't think I've ever really been in danger. And it's still not as bad as, don't think this is end, the weak is sacrificed. Nothing will ever top that, I think. Or I hope nothing will, at least. Oh, elevator, okay. This is all giving me Star Wars vibes, visually. That's not a bad thing. Necessarily. There's worse things to copy off of. I cannot press this button. Okay, we're stuck down here. I guess if I fall down there, I'm dead. That would make sense. Button pressed. Okay. Big empty hallway. Ammo. More ammo. Who's shooting me? I didn't see that thing. Instant health recovery. Okay. Oh, it's a death sphere. Why did I walk into that? Because I'm a fool. No. I didn't see you there. Oh wait, I'm gonna trick shot this. Watch me, watch me, watch me. First we're gonna crouch. Nice. I used my brain. You got this Civitar Zergo weapon. I already have one. Do I get to dual wield? No. That would have been neat. Okay, now we open this path. I don't like respawning enemies in a game with limited ammo at all. But I also don't think there was any point in going all the way through there, because it's just back to the main hub, which is where we've been. Of course. Oh, really? I have... Okay, please tell me going all the way through here actually does something, because otherwise I've done all of this to pick up a weapon that I already had. That's slightly annoying. And now I've lost all track of where I've been already. Beautiful. Let's do maze strats, where I just keep turning right. That's the only place I can still go to them. Hey, pick up. More power. Dun, 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 dun. Open? It doesn't open. Okay. Huh? Is this anything? Looks like a thing to use your morph ball on, but that's not this game. But... oh god, now I need to remember which one of these weird little extra pathways I went through earlier, because I don't recall that either. Nope, wasn't this one. Ah! The beautiful thing about stage design is that usually you attempt to not make it so confusing that everything looks or feels the same. Can I open this? No. Have I opened this? Anybody know how I can get back to that large room we were in earlier? Because, not gonna lie, everything begins to look the same. It's this one I haven't been through yet again? Can we go this way? Is this not where I've just been? A button does nothing. Okay, yeah. I regret my choice of going the way I did. First one, nothing. Second one, no. Why do they need to all look the same? Third, I think that's one we're looking for. Okay, we are back in business. I remember this path. And then we had to go through here. Why would you make so many one-way trips possible? Let's go this way, because we didn't do that earlier. Caution! Okay. What does that do? Let's do left. I will make a save state here, just in case. Was this spinning like that earlier too? Alright, they still talk about my nuts, which still choice, but sure. This was the way here. Long, empty hallways. This is the upper path. Just a little jump to spice it up a little bit. Wait a minute, you're nuts. There was a guy with a weapon, I remember you, and then there were two up here. Did they also respawn? No. Thankfully not, but you did. Okay. And we are back here, nice. Okay, that only felt like it took half an hour to come back here. And looks like a Daikatana in there. I was able to press the button now! Oh, okay! So all of this wasn't for nothing. Welcome in, Benjima. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome to Jack wants to learn firsthand if Daikatana is as bad as people say. They changed me back to color rather than italics. They might have. I'm not sure. We going up? No, they haven't. Were they messing with that again? Oh god, I can fall down this place. What do I do up here? Why does this exist? Huh? It's a death trap. Why would you... What? Now what? Is there somewhere I gotta jump? Yeah, same buddy, same. Am I The horrors persist, but so do I. That's not a bad line. Okay, more jumping sequences there. What? Music reminds me of a nerd lap dance every now and then. Nerd lap dance. What? Also quick save, because jumping platform puzzles like this don't belong in games like this. And I stand by that. Lap dance by NERD. Okay, I don't think I've heard that song before. Hey, we made it! Pharrell and the other two. Okay, Pharrell I've heard before. Elevator, thank you. Where do you want me to go? Okay, but why? What can I now do here with a... Oh! Okay, thank you. Now I got it. Alright, now we go down. Why are we going down? To reach this? Imagine quickly needing to get something out of your vault and then you have to do all of this just to get to your stuff. Oh my god, why would you make it like this? No, you're joking. The thing is gone. But... Wait, what? Didn't we open the pathway there earlier? I pressed a button to... Why the screen so tiny? Because this game swaps between being like this and 4x3 for cutscenes, because the people that made this game made choices. So if I zoom in for you, you'll only see half of the cutscenes later. You are joking! This is all on a timer! Alright. I don't want to annoy your ears with a rewind, so... Actually? Yeah, I have to. Can I do something about this? Yeah, one sec. Let me mute the game for a second while we quickly rewind this, because fuck waiting that long. I was gonna say let's just wait this out. I didn't foresee that we would be watching the stream of the internet. Wow, I know, right? That's also why this game is ugly as hell. Is it still rewinding? No. I think we're screwed, guys. I think we... Okay, what was the way? Did it just... Oh no, okay. Can I just press it again? You can also not just repress... How fast do you want me to go? You sick fucks. Alright. Running. Running. Up here, come on. Faster, please. Faster. The only thing I love more... No. The only thing I love more than these puzzles is... These jumping platform sequences is doing them completely stressed out. Because I have to do them on a very tight timer. Go. Go. You what the fuck? How? Okay. Yes, I reloaded and petted like this. What else could I do different? I could try to get up there. I think all games should be made this way. We could put ads around the game. Benjima? That is... You are joking. That is a great idea and you should sell this to the billionaire class of people. And I'm applying for a job at EA. You will do great things at EA if you have many such ideas. I don't think I will finish the stage. because quite literally. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm in walking mode the entire time. I could be running. That makes the difference. Except in running mode, I can barely control this. Hey, look everybody, point and laugh at me. For once, it wasn't Tifa that didn't press the run button. It was me. Oh my god. No! Why are you not running? Yeah. My first change at EA will be to make a new Road Rash game. Please also make sure to buy the rights for Daikatana. But you didn't know where the run button is? True, and I figured it out myself, and this was my mistake. That is a difference. Oh god, oh god. Okay, got through there. Got through there. And now we take the fall damage and we made it to the fucking blade! Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Oh, but we made it. It's all that matters. If I have a time warping anything, I will not ever leave my direct vicinity.
The Daikatana.
Swing. Nice, you just survived baby Hitler with that swing. Shouldn't you figure out how it works first before you touch it? Oh, bing! What?
It's Mishima, and he's got another Daikatana.
But that's not possible. Oh, but it is, my dear. Just one of those conundrums that crop up when dealing with time travel and alternative timelines. You see, I was visiting via 2030 when I sensed a disturbance in the time continuum. I realized now that I felt what was the taint of a touch on the Daikatana sending ripples through the time stream. Fortunately for me, your presence here is merely a nuisance and one that I can quickly dispose of at that. All of them are Sephiroth, the blades are longer than the characters.
Hollow words, Butcher, your reign of terror is coming to an end.
And then they Daikatana each other and nobody won. Huh. Careful, Hiro. I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. These two swords are actually the same. One and the same, call it. If I were ever to cross or touch in any way the world as we know it, would cease to exist? Would cease to exist and we would all be destroyed. Do you dare risk that? Yes. I guess. Because I'm metal as fuck.
You can't hide behind cheap parlor tricks forever, you coward. Why don't you face me on?
He's bluffing, let's find out. Pink.
Equal terms, then we'll see who's the better sword master.
Naturally, your ancestry allows you to wield the Daikatana better than any man alive, yet that has nothing to do with anything. Still, you cannot harness its true power. As I can. Your ancestry allows you to use weapons. Okay, you're racist fuck. Oh. Slow-mo effects? Or blur, or whatever this is? Shadow copies? He's just circling. Oh shit. Not the light! And with that power I will banish the three of you to the ends of the earth and leave you. At the mercy of the ultimate prison, time! Huh. Not time! No! I thought you didn't gamble. I will now. Oh, okay, cool. Welcome to part 2 I've never gotten this far. I don't even think I've gotten to the last stage we just looked at. I think as a kid I stopped playing with a lady run.
Son of a gun, he did it, he really did it, he actually sent us back in time. Mikiko, Superfly, great, just great. For all I know, Mishima could have stranded us in a different timeline. Looks like I'm on my own.
Lemnos Isle, Episode 2, Mission 1. Let's go. But there, Benjima, now you saw what I mean. Big cutscene, small gameplay. Choices, man. Why can I not use the Daikatana? Because we have one? Instead we get the Poseidon Trident weapon. Don't tell me it also uses ammo. It uses ammo. Didn't even notice, this game is great. Can I just walk into water until... Am I drowning? I don't want... Listen, the game isn't amazing, but... Pow! Die, evil wall! Okay, I guess this is what ancient Greece looked like. What? Oh, they throw things! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Now enemies actually take damage. Other than just one shot kills everything. Okay. You get the Poseidon Trident magic weapon. Walks blown to flames. Are you sure it's not amazing? It has its moments where I'm thinking, this game isn't half bad, but... What is that? And why do I only have one? Pow! Die, pillar! Let's stick with a trident for now. Maybe that's the new go-to weapon. Die, wall! This game is so weird. And we get... HP recovery. Okay, that was a jug of water, but I mean, fair enough. It's refreshing, I guess. I see you. They are ground or rock types because they are weak to water attacks. Oh, please don't move like that. I can't hit you. Oh god, where'd you go? No! Perish. So far, I want to say Daikatana lands somewhere between it's alright and it's comically bad for me. Can I push this? Do I need to press the A button? What is that spinning thing over yonder? Let's try to find out. Oh wait, we came from up here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. That was a big jump. What do you think this is? An item. Okay, we received item. Cool. I'm trying to get past... Please, sometimes the controls are a bit stiff. Holy shit, jump scare. What the... Okay. It turned into a shock horror game now. Don't know why exactly, but sure. Oh, don't tell. No, no. How do I... How do I get out of water again? Don't tell me there's like oxygen in this game, because... And why can I not go... I cannot go that way. No, I cannot go further here. Okay. So I guess I'm not supposed to. Why would you... No. There. There's a wall here. An invisible wall. But why? Why does this area exist then? Do you need to climb that? Also, we're getting to the point where, thanks to my level ups, the speed stat is now so high, I walk as fast as originally I ran. which makes this harder to control. Okay, I don't know what the game wants me to do here. Did we miss something here? Sometimes this game makes me feel really dumb. We came from up there, punch a rock. Then there was nothing up here, right? No, just the boulder, which does nothing. Can I now move the boulder? Now I could, and that does nothing because I can jump so high I didn't need this extra step. Cool! Hiro is a Pokemon too. He used strength and now he could move boulders. Okay. How do I use the item? Because I guess I need to trigger something. Quit. No. Disc of Daedalus. That's probably some sort of mine. I had to press A at this imaginary wall. That's on me. I could have tried that earlier. I'm sorry, it didn't occur to me. I don't know why. Is this the river Styx? Press A! It's been ages since anybody had to use that. But yes, thank you. Hello there. Oh no, sorry, Hiro.
Hello there. I'm looking for some friends of mine. Perhaps you've seen them. Understand me, can you? You probably can't even understand me, can you? I need to get to the other side of the river. Can you help me?
Drachma.
Drachma, eh? I'm Hiro.
That's the currency. Yeah, money. Charon. Drachma.
Huh?
Drachma.
Oh, I get it. Drachma's your local currency and you are Charon. You want money to take me across.
Okay. I could also just shoot you and take the boat. Drachma.
Drachma, right. I'll be back.
So what? Hiro now has to get a part-time job or something? Where would I get money? That was done. What? Where would I even get money from? Die. Oh god, stop that. Okay. Is there a third one of these fuckers? No, thankfully no. Doesn't it come from this way? How far do you want me to go back? And what exactly do you want me to do? Okay, I can swim out here for a moment. Neat idea, but I think absolutely pointless. Yeah, appears to be the case. Oh, I can just honk the horn by pressing A whenever I want now. But why would I? Huh? Merp. Let's alert all enemies to our presence. Okay, can I take you and skin you or something? Oh, this is walkable. Drachma? Jump scare enemy? No. Okay. Oh god, what are you? That is what you are. Your vitality skill has increased. Theirs hasn't. Okay. I love it. You have to hold A and jump to crouch. So now I have to blow this horn every now and then. Just to get around. Okay. Suddenly we're in a cave. No. Thank you, this trident is really cool. Let's climb this. It's over, Anakin, I have a high ground. No. That is the biggest coin I've ever seen. Look at this. I've got 1 drachma. Nice. Okay. Holy shit, these people must be rich. By today's standards anyway. Yeah, I don't mean to honk my horn. I'm trying to climb. There's gotta be something up there, right? Run! No? Maybe not? I am so mad. Why do you give me all of the stuff to climb if there is nothing to climb for? Ah. Okay. No. Not messing with you. No. Okay. Still, I think respawning enemies were a mistake. But we also haven't run out of ammo yet, so I guess it's all good. Which way was it? Oh yeah, this one. I love nothing more than first person climbing like this. In Mirror's Edge it worked. Here, not so much. Drachma.
Glad to see you still here, Charon. Alright, here you go.
Always aiming a weapon at him.
That's some trick, thanks.
Suddenly emotional music for a boat ride? You could almost think this is romantic. Is Charon in mythology also the guy that carries you down river Styx? Let me look that up. Oh shit, that was the whole first mission. Okay. That was fast. Come on, open up. Charon Styx. Yes, he is a mythological ferryman. Okay. I remembered something from history lessons. Go! You just had this cutscene. Oh my god. In case you forgot you were just on a boat being ferried by Charon, we're still there. Also, if we have the Daikatana with us, why can't we use it as a weapon? Oh, because we don't know how to handle it. Despite our ancestry. Strange. End of a line, eh? Yes? Now what? Oh? Slow, meaningful steps to very minimalistic music.
Can't say it's been fun, but thanks for the ride,
And he's already gone. Yeah, that's his day job. Why do you think he's your friend now? You literally paid him to do this. 5 out of 5 stars.
Why am I not surprised?
Why do you still seem surprised despite you saying you're not surprised? Okay, Catacombs. Oh god, I'm gonna hate this. Episode 2, Mission 2. I wish Tifa was here for this. She would love Catacombs. Okay. I hear sounds. Okay. I hear sounds. I just realized how stupid that sounds. I hear steps. Oh no, it's a spider! Oh god, you take. How do you have more health than those undead things earlier? Come on, get on me. Hero, please. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. No secret behind the waterfall. Worst game ever made. Spider-Man, Spider-Man gets shot with trident magic and gets dead. Okay. Now it's dark and I cannot see. I knew it. I knew it. Man, I wish I was strong enough to just punch walls until they explode. Okay. Can somebody turn on a light, please? Alright. Why would anybody jump down there?
Man, that was stupid. Is anybody there?
Hiro, is that you?
Mikiko, glad to see you're alright. Mind giving me a hand?
What did she say? I'm sorry, I swear I pressed once. Guess we're not supposed to see the text.
Much appreciated. Any sign of Superfly?
I haven't seen him. Here, you can use this vine to climb up. I'm going ahead. No, wait for me. And she instantly vanished. Okay. This is because in the N64 version you don't get to travel with any of them. You only get to see them during cutscenes. I'm sorry. Imagine being an undead skeleton zombie monster and then some weirdo just suddenly gets teleported into your timeline and goes bzzzt with a magic trident that he just found for some reason. No, denied. Am I going the right way? Pow! Ooh, in the face. That was a good shot. Why does this empty little cove here exist? Alright. This looks sus. Pow! That's kind of cool. But also something I would never in a million years walk into in real life. Don't you dare. Another one? No. Okay. No. Oh, I almost fell. It looks like there's a power-up down there. Can I have a look without falling? There's something down there, but do I want to risk that? No. If I don't need to, then I'm good. You get the magic power. Cool, thanks. We find attack increase. Neat. Now it's beginning to remind me of what's the name of that game? Hexen? Which was also on PC and N64, I think, back then. Never played that one. I remember it coming out at a time when people were like, oh, video games make you violent, look, this is one of them. Okay, this was way easier than I thought. And why do I think this has any importance? Okay, maybe not. Are you... okay. Dead end! Not if we can move this rock. Yeah, we're gonna push that down then break open the door, huh? Cinematic as hell. Yeah, we're gonna roll down that thing and either smash... I'm not doing this. This is all the game. Come on, we see what we gotta do. Let me do it. Please. I can hear water running.
Not necessarily. This wall isn't like the others. It's man-made. If we could somehow blast through this wall.
You're kidding! And how do you propose we do that? Our weapons are too weak to penetrate this wall. Your weapons might be, but I know how to penetrate a wall. Because I can punch them.
There must be another way.
Yes, this is the other way. Can I... Do I need to... hit it? Cutscene again? Okay.
Could you come over here a sec? I'm gonna need your help with this.
Not sure what you're up to, but okay. Imagine telling her.
On my count, ready? 1, 2, push!
Called it. Hey, Force Ghost! Force Ghost! Top left of the screen.
Did you see that?
See what? What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Okay. Told you we were gonna smash through that. I kinda wanna jump down this hole. Okay, fuck you too, man. No fun allowed in this game, I swear. I see people running. Those look like soldiers. Why do you... I mean, it makes sense that they're running around with like spears and swords, but at the same time, this is a first-person shooter. Why wouldn't you give him something to throw at me like those unicorn things from the beginning? This kind of looks like Minecraft to me. Like everything is just blocky. Pow! How do I know? And we find another place to explore. Why is there nothing behind all of this? Oh, it's a door. Okay. Punch, punch. And where it is, we should just press the A button. Oh, spider. Dead. Okay. What else we got? Ah, nice. All 3 shots in. And we get... You got the sun flares weapon. I'm sorry, I picked up... Are you a minotaur? A minotaur that can shoot energy beams. Okay. 10 ammo, so it's probably like a hand grenade. Yeah, let's not use that if we don't have to. Huh. Oops. Oh, Molotov cocktail kind of thing. How did I know I need to punch that? Violence is the answer in this game, unfortunately. Anything down here? Not even a spider. Okay. Ooh, chessboard floor. Alright, nothing here. Guys, you need better weapons if you want to take arms up with me. Art. I don't know if this is historical or anything, but beautiful. Now it kind of reminds me of Croft Manor from the original Tomb Raider. But I think that's just a coincidence. Okay, I get stuck in the geometry. I'm not gonna jump down there, that will hurt me. But now we know there's something down there. How? Wasted moment to... You get the hammer weapon. Oh shit! Nice! It's like a Megaton hammer in Ocarina of Time. Okay. Got the HP recovery. Oh, the enemies here sound different. Okay, you can hold this weapon and then pow! Send shockwaves. Okay, but I prefer taking out enemies from a distance. Huh, neat. I feel like sometimes in this game they went more for like accuracy of what you would expect there to be in a room like this over what is fun for a video game. Listen, if I made a video game, this would break. No! I wanted to punch it. Okay, we cannot go down there yet. Can we do something with these dead people? No, they are actually dead apparently. Oh, we can talk to them. What? Huh? I didn't read the text. I hope that wasn't important because I cannot do it again. Okay. Second little tower thing? Huh. An ancient mechanism. Left? Right? Let's go right. I went left earlier. Ooh, flying enemies now. They fly now. Good night. And they also have more HP. No, now I'm freaking out. The moment the game is suddenly posing a challenge, I'm like, ah! Attack skill has improved. Nice. Anything back there? No. I see you, I kill you. Sorry. I don't want to keep repeating my opinion about the lack of fun in the stage design, but this was just another one of those little nooks and crannies. Oh well. Wasted opportunities, the game. Like, look at all of this. Why is all of this empty? Why does it exist? Come on. Please stop getting stuck. Thank you. So what happened back there? You looked awfully spooked.
I saw something. Some sort of apparition.
You mean a ghost?
I'm not sure. Could have been. All I know is that the last time I saw it helped me get inside Mishima's fortress, and now I just saw it again.
The spirit of Usagi.
You've seen it too.
No, but my father did. On more than one occasion. He claimed that Kage Miyamoto was the one who warned him that history had been altered by Mishima. Is it Mishima? Is it Mishima?
Interesting.
So the ghost exists outside of the messed with space-time continuum? Let's go. Gladiators? Colosseum? Do we have like a free-for-all kind of thing?
Hold it! I thought I heard... Ah, shoot.
Okay. They also have big swords. Like one on my back, but I refuse to use for some reason.
Watch out!
Acropolis, Episode 2, Mission 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blasts. Okay. Let's use the hammer. Zelda mini-boss music. Yep. 100%. This cutscene makes much more sense in the PC version, where Mikiko actually fights alongside you, I believe. Okay, hammer was good. Cool. And now she vanished again. And now we're back to do. Minotaur. Die. Thank you. What's this? We got a pizza slice. Nice. I don't mind picking up items in these kind of games. I mean, generally I prefer to be not having to think of like puzzles and stuff, but okay, fine. Need to augment the gameplay some way. My issue is if they are tiny little specks of yellow in a low resolution game that I can barely see. This hippogriff looking thing would have been way cooler. You got the venomous weapon. If it didn't get stuck in the hallway, right? Was I supposed to jump here? This looks like a jumping puzzle. Can I... What? Oh, you... You motherfucker. I cannot tell brown against brown background. Did you guys playtest this? Come on. Visibility 0, basically. Okay. But see, we had to climb. Call it. Alright, we get 2 pizza slices. Alright. Do a little 360, because why not? Where did you spawn from? There was nothing on the ground. I paid attention this time. Come on. Thank you. Nice, didn't you? Come on. Wasn't it just 2 blasts earlier? Okay, I guess I didn't hit fully. That works. Is there anything in this dirty water? Nope. Anything back here? Nope. That... Oh, so I could ambush them. Okay, that's cool. Smash! Nothing. Fine, be that way. Okay. Catacombs again. That's a nice contrast color-wise. Okay. If you guys respawn now, I'm gonna be so mad. Oops. That was not smart. Alright, taken care of. Do you protect a slice of the puzzle pizza? Yes, you do. We got 3. Is there anything back here? This looks so breakable. Come on. Smash! Okay. I tried. Was that a good thing? Guess not. Okay. Made it out of it. Do the enemies take different damage depending on where I hit them? So I've been here before, I think. Ah, I saw you. I saw you. That is... Oh, it... Ah, it actually does poison them, so they slowly take damage. Okay. None of that is actually great. And I guess this is where I need to go after I've completed the wheel. Okay. I'm running low on trident energy. Say hello to my little friend. Speed skill increased. Nice. I think this is where we went earlier. There's a... Poor guy just standing there. Okay. Anything back here first? Oh! That's a big sword! Guts cosplay, I guess. Health. Alright, flames. Let's not mess with that. They can be armored in their ancient Greek stuff all they want. Getting blasted with a gun like this will make short work of everything. Okay. Am I going the right way? Let's leave that health pickup there for later. Just running around with my futuristic gun. Come on. Please perish. Thank you. See another guy over there. I don't like how many shots that use. I'm supposed to use the hammer for all of this, aren't I? I don't want to. Nice. Imagine you are your country's proudest warrior. You've protected home and hearth for so long. And then some schmuck just randomly appears and throws a grenade in your face. Okay. That was complete luck with destroying that altar, by the way. I pressed A, couldn't do anything with it, so I thought, might as well try to break. Okay. It was almost too easy. Have we been here before? No, we haven't. Everything looks kind of samey. Hey, we completed the stone slab. Nice. Wow. I didn't even have to run back and forth, getting super frustrated during that. Now, to the next question, where do we put that? Also, I'm already preemptively working out Hiro's arm muscles. This is where we started, right? Yes, it is. Just holding the hammer up really high and charged. Is this like a nice thing where it's just goes straight? Pow. Can I smash this? No. Alright. Let's just assume for a second it is dead center. Then it's this way. Oh, okay, this would have been to show me that it's behind there. Okay. I have to go up, don't I? If only I remembered where that was. Okay. This game would benefit from an in-game minimap. But alas, no such feature as far as I'm aware. Hammer wins against sword. Good to know. Okay. I feel like I've been everywhere already. I don't recall... Oh, that was a full thingy to get me to 200 even. I don't recall seeing anything to put a stone slab into. How did you hit me? Prick. Would it be smart to fall down there? No, that's what we've seen up into earlier, I think. Okay. Straight ahead. Is it just the door that we found earlier? Yes, it was. We've come too far to give up now. There must be some way to open these gates. Maybe these tablets will give us a clue. Imagine saying that earlier. Alpha, Epsilon, Gamma, Iota, Sigma. That's odd. The tablets spell out the word Aegis. Isn't that a type of shield? What's that? It means shield in Greek. I wonder if it's some sort of warning. Thank you, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, for teaching me that word. Swing. Magic. Ghost? Nope. Spoke too soon. Oh, okay. Cliffhanger. Yeah, let's make this a cliffhanger. In a little bit of a way. Doggy, you're not going to see the doggy right now because I gotta pee. So let's take care of that cute dog. Maybe we can pet it with the hammer a couple times on all three heads after another short break. Baby, I have returned. Let's go pet that dog. It's incredible, isn't it? That's an understatement. Never in a million years did I imagine I'd one day be setting foot on the Parthenon while it was still in its heyday. Still, I sense something unpleasant about this place. Unpleasant? What do you mean? What about the dog? I don't know. It's just a feeling. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I wonder who she is? Looks like some sort of goddess. I think it's supposed to be Athena. Amazing how lifelike she looks, almost as if she'd been frozen in place. Oh, I think I know what that shield warning was about. Here we go. What? We have to get out of here!
Why? What is it?
Didn't Perseus use a mirrored shield to defeat the Gorgons? This must be one of the layers of...
The Gorgons?
Medusa, the witch!
If that's true, then we'd best just keep moving.
Parthenon, Episode 2, Mission 4. Did they skip the boss fight against the big dog in the N64 version? Because we saw it in the cutscene. Oh my god. Okay. That is a choice. Why would you have a cutscene where you see the doggy and then just go, no, now you're inside the building? Hey, Athena. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit your foot. Actually, I did it on purpose. Yeah, again, choices. Oh shit, I didn't see you there, sir. Sorry. Oh god, oh god, oh god, please let me charge. There we go. Why would you make the cutscene like that, then? Wait, why didn't you pick the PC version again? Because the PC version is worse, from my understanding. This is, as far as I'm aware, out of the first-person shooters of Daikatana, this is the good one. Arguably. They're different enough that your opinion may vary. And I didn't know that they would introduce what looks like a boss fight and then go, oh, skip! That was amazing if you think about it. Come on, there's got to be another enemy here somewhere. Am I just gonna always pop them up in front of me? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, behind me now. Didn't see that coming. Alright. Ah, not an underwater section. Cutting a boss fight is tough. Wouldn't want to be a game developer in 2000. Yup. Same. I don't think I would have... I always wanted to be a game developer because video games are awesome and I still feel that way. But... really, I have to keep... This is why I suck at swimming. You have to keep mashing the jump button to get up. Oh my god. But I don't think I would enjoy the actual work. Like, I think I have a very romanticized idea of what that's like in my... Why is the water so heavy? Why am I so heavy in the water? I cannot get out of this. Alright. Why is diving... Why is getting to the surface of water a mashing game? Wait, I can... Why was it set to 100 earlier? Oh well. That's good enemy placement in case you didn't yet figure out that these walls are breakable. That way, you will break this one. That was nice. Pointless at this point, but nice. I hope they don't have underwater enemies. They might, I can punch things. Come on. It's very blue and I can hardly see. And I hope I have infinite oxygen. Straightforward seemed too easy, so let's go the leftmost path first. Hooray, we made it. Okay. Smash. Smash? Smash. Yeah, Medusa is definitely in this. Potentially cut from the N64 version, but... oh my god! This is so mean! In the others you just get stuck underwater. I accidentally picked the right path. Alright. That is mean as hell. I saw you. Get hammered. Is the green water gonna be poison? Oh, he can throw his spear. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save state here. Okay, that just eats your health. Good to know though. Let's not mess with that. We don't have to. Hey. Look at the Medusa texture. Okay. Good night. Oh god, this is a big room. Alright, we need to jump over this, I hope. Alright, made it. Back to walking. Attack speed increased. This is 100% something I can interact with. But A button does nothing, attacking does nothing, so let's find something else to do first. I think one positive thing about Daikatana is the simplicity. If you cannot interact with it, you can try to break it. And if it's neither of those, then usually you don't need to deal with it. Did I not just walk in a circle around this? Oh no, I keep going down. Okay. What just exploded? Because I heard that. Okay. I'll take it. Come on. Alright. Is the speedrun strat to just jump down here and get out of the poison water? Or why is that there? Hey, we can go down here. Okay, do we get something cool for this? We find health, which we don't need. Oh, that's kinda cool. Getting or coming out of like a snake mouth statue. Okay, but let's check out the other thing first then, because I imagine this might be where we need to go actually. I think. Maybe not. But I really don't want to have to walk through poison. That's a dead end, isn't it? Or not? Yes, it is. Okay. So this was a waste of time. Okay. I get it. I get it. Now, how do we... There's gotta be a boss fight arena. And you take damage. That's a snake lady? You prick! Okay. Am I winning? Poison. Oh. That wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Good riddance. Hiro, look! Wasn't that super flapper? Her 4 sparklies went into my sword. Okay. What do we do with this information? Do we now have time travel powers too? Amazing! The sword must be absorbing whatever residual mystical energies remained in Medusa's body after her death. I wonder if... Oh no. What is it? Oh! At least now we know what happened to him. He's still alive! Thanks to us. Superfly, it's good to see you. We feared the worst. Believe me, so did I. Getting stuck in a state of living death isn't exactly my idea of a fun time. Man, feels great to be able to move again. Is it better or worse than playing Daikatana on N64? We've lingered here long enough. Time to find Mishima and give him his punishment. And how do you propose we do that? I'm hoping the Daikatana was charged enough by the energy it absorbed from Medusa to open up a time portal. So what's the problem? Give it a shot. I've never tried anything like this before. Who has? Oh, not sure how to summon the sword's mystical properties. Maybe if I concentrate, focus my thoughts. Oh shit, here we go. Oh. Whee. Okay. Let me double check something really quick because this game seems to be relatively short. Daikatana N64, how many episodes? Huh? There is only 18 stages. Okay. How many did we do now? We did like... How many did we do? 10, right? The reason I'm asking this, and I just looked this up, is do I call it a night here and we just do half and half? Because I know there's 4 episodes. I didn't know how many missions there are. Or do I go longer and potentially finish this tonight? Nah, I think I'll cut it here. Yeah, I think that's the safest bet. Yes. Those drugs I took 20 years ago are finally kicking in. Listen, this game is not great, but it's not as horrible as I thought. Honestly. Why can't I control the game? Save successful. Okay. My game has apparently crashed in the background. Oh well, it's fine. I told you there would be technical issues. Thankfully it did that after it said save successful. So far I don't hate Daikatana. Apart from a few death pits, this didn't have much BS. Yes, exactly. I feel like the only things game design wise I disagree with are the level design sometimes is just weird. There's so many like places to go to that just serve no purpose. I get it, like architecturally they make sense, but gameplay wise they're just empty space, so you waste time going there. But I can get behind it, it's fine. It does make sense from a visual perspective because you can't just make a house only have the rooms you want to go to in a video game, I guess. But then again, most NES games do. How many video games do you know that have toilets in their houses? Just saying. The music gets boring really fast because they have very little of it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. But again, it's not the worst music. It's definitely not as bad as that horrible magnet glove sound effect from Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Because whatever music you might have in that game gets drowned out when you use that item, and you have to use it quite a bit. Lack of voiceover is, well, to be expected with an N64 game, I guess. I know Resident Evil 2, I think, had all of it, because Capcom were wizards back then. This game doesn't. The gameplay is actually fine. The only unfair things, the death pits, yes, so far, which I don't feel there's a need for them. Really, that's just a haha, gotcha, replay the stage. The missions themselves, once you don't get stuck realizing where you need to go, also don't seem that bad. So even if I didn't have the ability to just rewind from my mistake or load a save state, replaying a mission wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I mean, there is no checkpoint system, yes, but every stage is relatively short, I want to say. Also, I believe they really toned down the difficulty because they knew the controls were ass. So for the original N64 controller, if you play it with that and the original button setup, the left stick doesn't move you around, it makes you look around. And you move forward, backwards, strafe left and right with the right thumb with the C buttons, which is basically the exact opposite of what everybody nowadays uses for first-person shooter controls, where your left thumb generally controls where you go and your right thumb controls where you look. Thanks to the wonders of technology, I could set this up for myself, as I've done, which is why I keep moving around like this through the hallways. And I don't know, why did they make the AI not really react to you from the maximum draw distance? I really think it's because they played through this and were like, the controls aren't great, we can't do much else with the N64 gamepad. Plus, do we really care that much at this point? Look up the story of the development of Daikatana. It's glorious. So they just made it like, well, like this. Since I'm not too fond of very challenging or difficult video games, I'm okay with it. And most of the death pits are easy to dodge. Just don't jump into things that could be death pits. If they, in the later stages, now go into something like, oh, jump down the hole without looking first, then I'll be mad about this, because then that's just whack. But so far it made sense when I died, other than that very first death pit because I didn't see it. The only things that do massive amounts of damage are stage hazards in this game. In the first episode, that laser trap that I tried to jump over and just couldn't, and that just deletes your health and your armor. And here, the poison water, which was also the only thing really that was a threat to me in the fight against... Was that Medusa? Because she was a snake, she didn't have a snake head, as in the snakes as her hair. But whatever. Also, why did we not get turned into stone? What? One thing I think is very fair to complain about Daikatana if you want to do that is that the story is absolute ass. It is derivative, it copies from everything and it does so badly. The writing is really, really not strong. Like between the obvious, this is Star Wars, then the whole, oh, these are the conundrums of time travel and multiple realities. Yeah, you just gave yourself that as an out. Plus I still wonder what exactly the developers meant when they said you should be good at swords because of your ancestors. Just saying. Saying that the pros have their Elden Rings. Yeah, I don't know, because I mean earlier when we checked the options menu I just breezed through them because I was just looking for the high resolution mode, because why not use that? I don't know if there's a difficulty setting to this game. If there is, I didn't change it as far as I'm aware. I don't know if I'm playing on easy, is what I'm trying to say. But at least if you have the ability to change the controls like I did, the game plays alright. It's a bit stiff at times, which you can tell when I get stuck in walls, but it's alright. It's definitely not as horrible as I thought it would be. So I think I'll finish this on Sunday. Yeah. Now I want to see the rest. Maybe we do still get to fight the Cerberus three-headed dog, because why would you show him in a cutscene? And then, hey, you made it to the stage, you want to save? Yes. Now he's gone. Now you're inside the building. And a dog character out of all of them too. What a wasted opportunity. Really mostly held back by, I guess, a combination of the technology and developmental issues of how all of this was made. Seriously though, if you have a couple minutes and you want to read something that will, I was gonna say make you sit there with your mouth open, but we live in 2026 and it's not that bad. But I think just the Wikipedia article on Daikatana is worth a read. It's a thing. You should definitely have a look at that when you get the time. Now, since we're on first-person things, let me see if Mame is still streaming. Yes, he is. Let's go say hi to Mame. Let's go rate him. He is continuing his playthrough of the Daikatana of the of the early 2010s, Skyrim. That was a joke. Skyrim isn't a perfect game, but I think Skyrim is still better on every single level than Daikatana could ever hope to be at this point. Just saying. Also a reminder, I myself have 400 hours in Skyrim, so I don't actually hate the game. Mame is streaming Skyrim, still on his quest to platinum the game. His stream title being Return to Nirn, clearing out Souls-time dungeons and trying to beat the hardest boss in the game. Am I still live? Yes, because my screen just froze. Or maybe that's just Twitch acting up. If you cannot stick around for the raid, please check out Mame whenever it's convenient for you. Ribbit, want to know my kink? Solving mysteries. As it should be. The greatest mystery of all shall be what will be left in Daikatana. Also, real quick question. My plans for tomorrow have changed. How do you all feel about a Saturday bonus stream? Probably I would be finishing what was left of Blast Core, and if there's time, a bonus game. Just saying. I'm thinking I'll be doing anything to see your face again. That is adorable. Fine with me. Jacob's birthday, but I might be able to pop in for a bit. You're both very welcome, and if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll tell you again on Discord. I hope you have a wonderful time tomorrow with a birthday party. Thank you, everybody. Happy birthday. It's too early. Do it tomorrow. In Germany, we are abergläubig like this. It's superstition. It's bad luck to celebrate, to do that before. Anyway, the timer is running out. Sorry, the raid is starting. Thank you, everybody, for starting Daikatana with me. It's not that bad. Not as bad as I thought. It's kind of fun. We'll continue on Sunday. See you then. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, thank you.